Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the summer ceremony of academic excellence. We are very proud and happy to share this outstanding evening with you. And first, we will hear the message from our Dean, Dr. Mark Rosenberg. Help me welcome Dr. Rosenberg.
Thank you, Magda, and good evening, everyone. It's a great honor to welcome all of you to this celebration of academic excellence, and a special welcome if there's any family or friends either here or online. As Magda mentioned, today we're gathering to recognize the dedication, perseverance, and remarkable achievements of our students, faculty, and mentors, and to reaffirm our shared mission of educating tomorrow's physicians today. As Sir William Osler, one of my favorites and the founding father of modern medicine, once said, "The best preparation for tomorrow is to do today's work superbly well." Each of you here today exemplify this principle not only through your academic achievements, but also through your unwavering commitment to learning, service, and the pursuit of excellence. Medicine is not just about knowledge, but it's also about passion, resilience, and the responsibility to make a difference in people's lives. A special welcome to our esteemed faculty whose guidance, mentorship, and dedication have been instrumental in shaping our educational program. Students, I look forward to celebrating your outstanding accomplishments. Congratulations to all of our honorees. Your achievements inspire us all. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Rosenberg. Next, Dr. Colin Kaller will deliver the congratulations message. Dr. Colin Kaller was born and raised in Waco, Texas. Before joining AUC, he completed his undergraduate studies at Lamar University in Beaumont, where he balanced academics with playing football and running track. While studying at AUC, Dr. Colin Kaller has demonstrated exceptional dedication to academic excellence, leadership, and service through his roles as resident advisor, tutor, teaching assistant, and active participant in both basic and clinical sciences mentorship programs. He has held leadership positions in several organizations and community service initiatives, including the Disaster Medicine Interest Group and local outreach programs in Sint Maarten. His contributions have been recognized with numerous awards and scholarships, including the AUC Honor and Service Society, multiple Academic Service Excellence Awards, and Dr. Karl Stockhausen Memorial Scholarship. After graduation from AUC in 2023, as the first in his family to pursue a career in medicine, Dr. Kaller is currently completing his internal medicine residency at the University of Mississippi and plans to specialize further through rheumatology fellowship. Beyond medicine, he has a strong passion for sports and outdoors and mentoring future physicians. Grounded in his faith, Dr. Kaller is also actively involved in children's ministry, reflecting his commitment to service both inside and outside the clinic. Let us listen to his message.
Hello, my name is Colin Kaler, and I'm a 2023 graduate and a current, and may I add, a freshly minted third-year internal medicine resident at the University of Mississippi. First, let me just say congratulations to everyone being honored today. I know it's been a journey full of hard work and dedication, plus minus a few energy drinks, so I hope you enjoy your day. You know, it really wasn't too long ago when I was in your shoes as a medical student, and I've actually been reflecting on my journey over these past few weeks. And there's two pieces of wisdom I'd like to offer y'all. First, if you haven't figured it out already, this whole becoming a doctor thing is really hard. One thing that's always helped me was remembering my why behind pursuing this journey. There could have been a family or personal illness, a patient interaction, or I don't know, maybe Grey's Anatomy sparked your interest in medicine. Regardless of what it was, reflect on it often, especially during those tough times during this journey. Lastly, utilize your platform as a medical student and eventual physician. I'm fully convinced that the most impactful platform anyone could ever have is in medicine. Patients are feeling ill in the hospital. I mean, they're sick enough to be admitted there. The food is nasty. The beds are uncomfortable. It's noisy outside. People are coming in at 4 o'clock in the morning to get labs. Families are worried. It's pretty boring. The medical staff is using their medical jargon and fancy words. Spouses are sleeping alone and they're also worried. So, with all that being said, take the time to get to know each patient. Explain things. Write things out. Get to know the patient and their family. I promise you, it will change their experience. I know it'll take time, and it's often time we don't have, but I promise you, the impact is unmeasurable. I've done this, and I've asked the medical students working with me to do this, and I promise you, we've had some of the most impactful stories. So, once again, congratulations on today. Enjoy it. It's well-deserved. And don't forget, remember your why and maximize your platform as a physician. Thank you.
Next, we are going to see the Faculty and College Appreciation Awards, recognition of the Honor and Service Society, presented by Eric Ision, President of Honor and Service Society. Please join us.
Can everybody hear me now? Okay. Hello, good evening, everybody. Thank you for coming. My name is Eric Isayan. I'm here to present the awards for both the Faculty and Colleague Appreciation Awards. Without a further ado, I'd like to start off with the Clinical Medicine faculty. So the academics at AUC is split into two different groups. We have the clinical medicine as well as the sciences. Together they mesh to create one beautiful education system for us. Both the sciences giving us a strong basis and the clinical medicine to help us establish what it takes to be an outstanding physician. Now, mastery cannot be done on its own. We have great faculty that takes us there. At this moment, I'd like to honor the clinical medicine faculty. The clinical faculty here teach us a lot. They bring a lot to the table their own way. They each have their own different perspective, life journeys, experiences in their own specialty, and to that they bring their own charm. At this moment, I'd like to honor a specific member of the clinical medicine faculty. Today, I present an award to a professor whose attitude and spirit motivates his students to prosper in the field of clinical medicine. Appraised by many for the way he presents himself and how he pushes students to achieve and prosper for more, I present the award today for clinical medicine to Dr. Chabatarov.
Thank you, Eric.
And there was no rehearsal. Okay. So now I'd like to address the other spectrum of the faculty at AUC. We have the sciences. Now, for many students, this is essentially what is bringing the intelligence to help us make us great physicians. So when we get in there, we know what we're talking about because we don't want to look like we don't know what we're talking about. Now, the faculty here are from a wide array of places. They are professionals in what they teach. They know exactly what they're talking about, and they excel in making students feel like they matter and that they want us to learn. All the faculty here excel in making time for the students for them to excel. And to that, an applause. Today, we are here to honor a particular professor who goes beyond for her teaching capabilities and for the students. A professor who is appraised for the mastery in her topics that she teaches, as well as outstanding devotion to make sure students are successful. Today, I'd like to acknowledge the great teaching skills by Dr. Sankova. Okay, doesn't seem like she's here. Okay. Lastly, I'd like to present the award for the backbone of AUC, the colleagues, the rest of the staff on campus. They really make the structure of this campus, right? AUC students and faculty, we tend to really concentrate on the fact that we're in school, that we're learning, but there's more to that. There's also the people around us that make this campus what it is and makes it so great. I think for a lot of people just at AUC, the faculty around us that have a good spirit, happy to see you, and overall friendly demeanor makes AUC a very special place in my heart, and I hope in the rest of your hearts. Today, we are honoring a specific member of that faculty, a person with rows of people on the daily that she interacts with, brings in good spirit, very helpful, and truly an outstanding model of what represents AUC. Today, I'd like to present the award for the Faculty Appreciation Award to Miss Garcia of the cafeteria. Woo! All right, then. And that's it for me.
Thank you, Eric. That's really outstanding presentation. Now we are moving to presentation of the Dean's List recipients, and we will request all students who will be called to stand and remain at their seats. And the order will be by LC alphabetically by the last name. And please note that fifth semester students will be recognized at the end. And the Dean's List recipients will be introduced by Mariam Sheikh, who is the current president of SGA for Sint Maarten campus. And let me present short bio of Mariam. She is currently fourth semester medical student at AUC, where she serves at Students' Government Association as president. Prior to this role, she held several leadership positions, including class representative and curriculum chair, and has been deeply involved in academic support as a tutor, teaching assistant for anatomy, histology, ultrasound, and Harvey labs. Mariam is a licensed registered nurse and public health nurse, holding both a Bachelor of Science in Nursing and a Master of Public Health from West Coast University in Los Angeles. Her background is nursing, and public health continues to shape her holistic approach to medicine. In addition to her academic commitments, Mariam has participated in multiple community action days and project help initiatives in St. Maarten, reflecting her passion for outreach and service. She is currently collaborating on research focused on postpartum depression and maternal mental health in the local community. Driven by a commitment to service, mentorship, and advocacy, Mariam is passionate about bridging clinical care and public health. She is dedicated to building a more compassionate, inclusive, and equitable healthcare system for all. Let me welcome the SGA President, Mariam Sheikh.
Good evening, esteemed faculty, professors, and peers. My name is Mariam Sheikh, and I'm the current SGA Student Body President. It's an honor to stand here today and speak on behalf of a group of individuals who have worked incredibly hard, sacrificed deeply, and stayed committed through every challenge thrown our way. Tonight, we celebrate academic excellence, but more than just grades or rankings, we celebrate growth, grit, and purpose. Medical school pushes us in every way possible, intellectually, emotionally, and even spiritually. We memorize complex pathways, analyze case studies, and do our utmost best to master the material. But those long nights and challenging lectures are preparing you for something far greater than just test day. They're preparing you for the privilege of being someone's doctor, someone's hope, or even someone's turning point. It stretches us in ways we've never imagined. But it also teaches us the language of compassion, the art of perseverance, and the value of community. Having participated in this event for the past 3 semesters alongside many of you, I've seen the firsthand determination, resilience, and dedication it takes to earn this place in tonight's ceremony. When I look around this room, I see more than just academic performers. I see individuals who lead by example. Whether you've served as a tutor, a TA, a mentor, or simply a supportive friend, your willingness to give your time, share your knowledge, and uplift others has not gone unnoticed. You've shown that excellence isn't just about personal success. It's about lifting others up as you climb. These roles you've taken on are a true expression of our compassion and that we carry on within ourselves. By nurturing these qualities through service, we cultivate the empathy and kindness that will sustain us throughout our careers. It's vital that we continue to nurse this compassion so that it grows and enables us to serve our patients with the same unwavering commitment. As I conclude this speech today, I want to congratulate each one of you for your hard work and dedication. This moment reflects the progress you've made on your journey to becoming an empathetic and an exceptional physician. Thank you so much.
Ammar Al-Zubaydi.
Okay, when you hear your name, please stand up and present yourself so we can give you applause and appreciation.
Anisha Azad. Philippa Cummings. Bryce Franzen. Esra Goma. Eric Isayan. Punitpal Masuta. Sofia Mihailova. Kaylin Miller. Kritika Panta. Lakshmi Pillai. Nicholas Castillo. Caitlin Christofferson. Bowman Craddock. Talia Garcia Rodriguez. Lona Mati. Ahmad Ode. Oluebube Okafor. Victoria Peltonen. Philip Spagnoli. Vidal Wallace Williams II. Natasha Akomea. Jonah Hinks. William Dean Lanier. Hunter Osborne. Christabel Oshodi. Bhairav Kartik Swami. Coulter Wilson. Natasha Dusak. Teosai Charlotte Elijah. Aisam Madi. Egosa Okangboa. Michaela Christina Voss. Abdullah Al-Jaburi. Tiffany Cowman. Jonya Ishak Labib. Rowan Freitas. Arafat Ipesa Balogun. Leslieanne Lamb. Eric Morales Ortiz. Miriam Salem. Miriam Sheikh. Andy Yu. Nikhil Bhakta. Nicholas Davis. Devin McKinsey Golden. Anya Carnetta. Ashley Nidell. Samuel Nazaroff. Daniela Oliveira. Juliana Pereira.
We have one additional student in Happy Bay, Matthew Kowalczyk. Congratulations.
Christy Jones. Amir Hossein Sharif Saad. Sandeep Sivakumar. Demetrios Strategos. Sierra Wolf. Jordan de Guzman, Dylan Fuchs, Jillian Tremont, Kalechi Victory Ajugu, Alina Alam, Jordan Beeman, Ryan Burleson Martinez, Hope Coleman, Elizabeth Lauren Heer, Christian Pierce, Miguel Rodriguez Falcon, Rachel Wycliffe, Andrew Haynes, Daniela Yetza, Jacob Marr, William Morales Curbelo, Neil Patel, Nia Kirsten Brisbane, Marissa Zaccagnini, Onisha Floyd, Danielle Elizabeth Snyder,
Okay, I would like to ask all recipients of the Dean's List to stand up. We would like to give you the very strong round of applause. You deserve it. Well done. Congratulations. Thank you. Now, Ugoeze Uhegbu will present the Tarek Abi Saab Peer Tutor Award. Please let me welcome.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Ugezo Hegwu, and I'm presenting the Tarek Abi Sayab Award for the Tutor of the Semester. This award is presented to a student who has demonstrated dedication and time to encourage other students to understand difficult topics. I know that in my journey here, I've appreciated my tutors who have helped me along the way. As a tutor myself, I understand how difficult it can be to make time outside of our busy schedules to tutor others, but there is a beauty in guiding others to success while also increasing our own knowledge. The tutor who is receiving this award today is described as attentive and as they make sure that other students have a firm grasp on top concepts. They are knowledgeable, patient, and will find multiple ways of explaining something until a student understands it. In addition, they always make themselves available to students. Without further ado, the recipient of the Tarek Award is Rashid Chowdhury. They're not here this evening, so I will be accepting this award on their behalf. Yes. Thank you.
Okay. Now, I'm honored to present the Clinical Medical Science Department Award. Each semester, the Clinical Medicine Excellence Award recognizes a student who not only excels academically, but also exemplifies leadership, service, and compassion for clinical medicine. This semester's recipient has demonstrated an extraordinary ability to bridge the gap between science and humanity. With a background in forensic investigation and applied bioscience and a deep-rooted passion for justice, this student brings a unique and impactful perspective to the field of medicine. Their academic achievements are matched by their meaningful contributions to the AUC community, serving as a teaching assistant in anatomy, the Harvey Simulation Lab, and the Ultrasound Lab, as well as supporting fellow students through tutoring. Yet their impact reaches well beyond the classroom. Through leadership, advocacy, and consistent engagement with the local community, this student truly embodies the spirit of excellence. A proud native of Sint Maarten, they carry the strength, pride, and promise of their island in all they do. It is my great pleasure to present the Clinical Medicine Excellence Award to Kai Pistione. Congratulations, Kai. Okay, so next we are going to see the Harvey and Ultrasound Program Lead TA Appreciation Awards presented by Dr. Marcin Kwiatkowski.
Okay, good evening, everyone. I would like to present those awards to students who are not only very good students, but also excellent leaders. And I was blessed to work with them in January and May semester. They presented excellent leadership and dedication to their work. Yeah, and because of their work and enormous number of hours they spent training junior TAs, preparing session for all of you, for students in MTM, CAF, GENE, and DoriPro. Those two programs, Harvey and Ultrasound that I'm talking about, are doing very well, and students really appreciate the work of TAs. So under the leadership of Arafat Ipesa Balogun in Harvey team, and Isam Madi and Sofia Mihailova in Ultrasound team, I would like to ask those three leads to the stage to receive the award. Thank you very much for your excellent work.
Congratulations and thank you for your service. Next, Dr. Abbott will present the Appreciation Awards for Histology TAs.
Okay, good evening, everyone. I know I said this last semester when I presented the head TA award for histology, but I'm going to keep saying it until it's no longer true, and I hope that's never the case. The head histology TAs, if you've ever been into a lab before, you know they are truly the ones that run the lab. They take on everything. They organize and train the next generation of histology TAs. They oversee the entire lab experience. They make sure everything runs smoothly. And of course, they pass on their knowledge to the next generation of students. They even do things like take attendance for me. They create a Kahoot quiz and give that to the students. And of course, they grade all of the lab assignments, each and every lab. And as many of you know, those are sometimes over 10 pages in length each. So they do a lot, and they do such a good job that most of the time I don't even need to show up. And I still do, but I don't need to. And I truly cannot thank them enough for making the histology labs as seamless and stress-free as they are. So please join me in putting your hands together for this semester's incredible head histology TAs, Ryan Burleson Martinez and Lakshmi Pillai. Looks like it's just you.
Thank you very much, and congratulations again. Now, Tutor Appreciation Awards will be presented by Dr. Mary Lucero and Dr. Sean Riggs.
So on behalf of, excuse me, of Dr. Aruna Ulal, who is actually getting hooded with her own doctorate degree right now, is why she can't be with us. So first, let's give a big congratulations to Dr. Ulal. But it is our pleasure to present the lead peer tutor and lead course tutor awards this evening. Our lead tutors dedicate countless hours not just to tutoring their peers, but also to organizing schedules, coordinating logistics, and ensuring the smooth operation of sessions throughout the semester. Their leadership and commitment form the pillar of our tutoring program. This semester, the lead peer tutor award goes to Issam Mahdi and Danielle Oliveira. Currently in their 5th semester, both Issam and Daniela have taken on the responsibility of structuring and organizing weekly peer tutor sessions, all while managing the demands of their own rigorous schedules. Their contributions have been truly commendable. Please come down to the stage.
And the lead course tutor award is presented to Ashley Nadel, Kaylin Miller, and Danielle Snagder. Ashley's a 3rd semester student leading tutoring sessions in MTM, HODE, and MSD. She also played a key role in assisting the UK curricular chair students and launching their tutoring program, and is a wonderful example of collaboration and mentorship. Kaylin, in her 5th semester, led sessions in CAV, ROAR, GEN, and ENR. Despite her own busy academic schedule, she dedicated many hours to planning and organizing the semester's tutoring timetable, ensuring that everything ran seamlessly. And Danielle, a Step 1 LOA student, led BAB tutoring sessions while preparing for and successfully passing Step 1. She will be starting clinicals in Long Island, New York in September and has been a lead tutor across nearly all courses previously. Her longstanding dedication to the tutoring program deserves our deepest gratitude. Please join us in congratulating and celebrating these outstanding student leaders for their remarkable efforts and contributions to the tutoring program. And if you're here and you want your plaque, you're going to have to come down. Ashley. Thank you very much. Thank you for your service. Tutoring is very, very important for our community, for our students. And thank you also for reaching out to our UK colleagues, UK students, and supporting their tutorial program as well. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. Now we are moving on to Outstanding Student Course Awards, and we'll begin from Semester 1. Molecules to Medicine Award will be presented today by Dr. Alisa Czebotarowa.
Hi, good evening, everyone. First of all, I want to congratulate all of you who are present here. If you are here, you're already great and successful. And we have a winner for our M2M award. And this student did not just successfully pass M2M course with an impressively high score. Beside this student is a group tutor, an active member of several AUC communities. I want to congratulate our current semester 2 students and the winner of M2M award, Bowman Fredek.
Wonderful, congratulations. All right, now we are moving to second semester. Hematology, Oncology, Attack and Defense Award will be presented by Dr. David Roda.
Good evening. So it's my pleasure to present the Outstanding Student Award for Hematology, Oncology, Attack and Defense. My fellow co-director, Dr. Chabanian, and myself spent a lot of time thinking about which students should win this award. So we consider several criteria. Of course, we consider academic performance, but also we consider professionalism and serving as a role model for other students, and not least acting as a tutor for the course. Most semesters, we have a really tough decision because there's a lot of really strong students that we have a hard time choosing between. And the same was true this semester, except this semester we had one student who was really outstanding and performed academically, had one of the best grades that we've ever seen in HOA. So it was a little bit easier decision this semester than we usually have. I'd like to present the award to Jania Labib.
Congratulations. And we are remaining in second semester, and Musculoskeletal and Dermatology Module Academic Excellence Award will be presented by Dr. Best.
Good evening. Congratulations to everybody so far. The winner of this MSD award has not only excelled in MSD, but also in a lot of other activities, some extracurricular activities as curriculum chair, as a TA, community engagement. So the winner of this award is Ashley Neidel.
Congratulations. Now we are moving on to third semester, and Cardiovascular Excellence Award is going to be presented by Dr. Mary Lucero.
Hello again. It is my pleasure to be able to present the Outstanding Student Award for Cardiovascular. And we had quite a few great candidates for this award, but this semester it was extremely difficult because there were 3 students that were really neck and neck. And our 2 runners-up, I'm told they're going to get something in the mail or something, a certificate later. But William Lanier and Miriam Sheik, thank you and congratulations on your hard work. But our winner this semester, she edged him out because she had 92% attendance, in addition to top score, and also all the hard work that she's done in terms of tutoring groups and peers and research and everything else that can practically be done at AUC. So I'd like to congratulate and recognize Praneet Paul Masuta for the Outstanding CIV Award. I don't think she's here tonight, so I'm going to take Dr. Gautam Ulal's step and do a picture for her in.
Thank you, Dr. Lucero. And now Respiratory and Renal Excellence Award will be presented by Dr. Shorma Houston.
Hello, everyone. You know, it's always a privilege to be here to celebrate with you. And I don't take this lightly because with all of the distractions in the world today, our stresses, our tragedies, and the unpredictability of life itself, I must commend you because you have remained grounded and steadfast in the pursuit of your goals. And in the spirit of celebration, I love to recognize Punit Paul Masuta for this award. So Punit Paul was born and raised in Canada and graduated from the University of Toronto with honors and has been deeply involved in his community, especially during the COVID-19 pandemic. Here at AUC, he contributes tremendously as a course tutor and a volunteer, while balancing his own studies. Now, you may not know this, but truth be told, I'm a bit of a sucker for clearly observing my students. And from my observation of Punit Paul, he demonstrates a quiet, genuine kind of leadership, one that is marked by humbleness, humility, and commitment. Now, this is so different from my own teenage son. He's almost 18 and one day wishes to become a doctor. But guess what his real life issues are? The lagging Wi-Fi while he's playing Fortnite with his friends, or the emotional toll of not having dreadlocks yet. But you know what? After interacting with Punit Paul and many of his peers, I do believe that there is hope. And I do believe that one day my son and his friends will meet someone like Punit Paul. Hopefully not on Fortnite, but but somewhere along the way. And somehow I hope that they'll recognize that excellence doesn't have to be loud and it is never entitled, but it is consistent, compliant, and quietly unstoppable. Help me celebrate Punit Paul this evening.
Thank you, Dr. Houston. Now we progress to semester 4, and Gastrointestinal Excellence Award will be presented by Dr. Mark Abbott.
Hello again. So as many of you in this room might know, this was my first semester serving as module co-director for GIN. And while there certainly was a number of challenges, I will say I think one of the hardest challenges I had to face was selecting a winner for this award. And thankfully, I didn't have to make that decision on my own. Both Dr. Blahowski and I had several outstanding applications from all dedicated, accomplished students. Each of him could have easily won the award. But in the end, we do, of course, have to pick one student, and one student's academic record and their contributions to the AUC community did stand out to us both. This student only missed a few marks throughout the entire module. They maintained an exceptionally impressive level of academic excellence. Before coming to medical school, this student is a little bit unique in that they were enrolled in a PhD program in microbiology, where they mentored several undergraduate and graduate students. They also worked as a certified nursing assistant. And since arriving at AUC, this student has brought that same spirit of service and leadership. They've acted as a peer tutor, a small group facilitator, and lead ultrasound TA. And we've seen this student already a few times tonight. So it's my pleasure to present the Gastrointestinal and Nutrition Outstanding Student Award to Aiza Mahdi.
Congratulations. Now, Dr. Maria Villa Gomez is going to present the Excellence Award of Endocrine and Reproductive Module.
Good evening, everyone. Also, I am very happy to be today and to see your happy faces and all of you that I know have been working all and every semester very hard to always shine and remain in the dean list. For this semester, it was a little difficult to select the person that will receive this prize, and eventually, with Dr. Colello, we decided that because of excellent grades and because of highly committed life to community, especially he has worked multiple times in a Stop the Bleed workshop. And when I spoke also with Dr. Humphrey regarding his participation with the school project, she was very happy and demonstrated that he has definitely dedication to the community, not only academic results, but also have a lot of care for all the people around him. He has also been for many semesters the TA for histology. I am happy to give this prize for excellence to Matthew Kowalski.
Congratulations, Matthew. Next, the Brain and Behavior Excellence Award will be presented by Dr. Yevgen Chebotarov.
Good evening, everybody. One of the saddest part of presenting brain and behavior is that students are already in the United States, so we never give it in person, unfortunately. But that's the only sad thing about it. Our winners, I know her in many my small groups. Absolutely amazing students, showed highest degree of professionalism and integrity. So the Brain Behavior Award, despite, again, we all had a difficult choice between two absolutely perfect students, I would say. But we decided, me and Dr. Lal decided to give this award to Ajugu Kalechi.
Thank you very much, Dr. Chebotarov. And the last award is given for clinical reasoning module. This is a special module review of entire basic medical science curriculum with comprehensive exam, and the award is being presented by Dr. Podcheko.
All right, indeed. So it's the last module students have, and I'm sure next time one of you guys will receive exactly same what I'm giving today to Daniela Ieza. So a winner of our award, even if there was a two runners, but I think based on the all impact on the student life, Daniela got her prize. But next time one of you should be, you will be here, right? Virtually, right? So because you probably already will be taking a step one, or maybe have a vacation after taking step one, right? And we'll be giving you same type of a prize. So thank you, Daniela, and thank you guys for coming today.
Thank you, Dr. Podczeka, and congratulations to Daniela. If you are watching us, we are happy for you. Now, University Awards, Students Engagement Scholarship Award and Social Accountability Scholarship Award will be presented by Dr. Sean Riggs.
Okay, as Dr. Lucero said, me again. But, you know, hey. Okay, so this first award is going to be the Student Engagement Award. This award recognizes students whose leadership has enhanced and fostered a culture of care and collaboration within AUC, and who have used that leadership to increase student participation and engagement in on-campus activities. This individual must also demonstrate an incorporation of social justice and inclusion in these student activities. And the winner of this year's Student Engagement Award is Lee Bubel. Is Lee here? So I don't think Lee is here, but I'm going to tell you all the fantastic things that Lee did. You ready? Okay, I think that's a yes. Okay. So Lee created a recurring CPR and basic life supporting training, launched a comprehensive Step 1 success survey, established a workshop leaders and training program, developed a mock operating room training, and expanded the AUC Connect mentorship program. I think while still in school, right? That's a lot? No? Yes? What quite a crowd. Okay. Congratulations again to Lee. We do have something for Lee that I'm going to accept and put in my own personal account. And the next university award is the Social Accountability Award. This award recognizes students who have made contributions to the communities of St. Martin during their medical sciences education and have used leadership skills to increase student participation and community engagement initiatives with attention to social justice and inclusion among people living in St. Martin. This year's winner is Natasha Dusat. And I believe, yes. Okay, and I can tell you everything that Natasha did. It's also fabulous. Come on down while I'm talking, Natasha, it's fine. Okay, so through volunteer experiences in St. Martin, Natasha included translating for Spanish-speaking patients during Project Help, assisting with breast cancer screenings, created a Doctor for a Day program to inspire foster children, and doing all of that, she demonstrated exceptional empathy, leadership, and dedication to community engagement. These initiatives not only addressed health disparities, but also built trust across cultures and empowered underserved youth. She was recognized as an award winner for her deep commitment to compassionate care, cultural connection, and creating sustainable programs that made a lasting impact on our community. Congratulations again, Natasha.
Okay, congratulations. Now we would like to recognize the Honor and Service Society, and we would like to request all members of Honor and Service Society to come up to the stage.
Hello, I have returned. I hope you missed me. At this moment, I'd like to introduce the new inductees to the Honors and Service Society. These students are outstanding, just like everybody else here, but today we will be honoring them in a very particular order, which is not the order right now. Normally that's supposed to be behind the scenes, but alas, that did not happen behind the scenes. We don't have a curtain. Yes, I'd like to induct the new members of the Honor Service Society. Please, a round of applause. Thank you. First and foremost, we have Tiffany. For God has not given us a spirit of fear and timidity, but of prayer, love, and self-discipline. Tiffany. I don't want to be in the way. All right. Yes, to myself. Quote by Arnold Schwarzenegger. To be successful, you must be brutal on yourself and focus on your flaws. Aisha Laguna Merced. She's not here today, but I will still read her quote. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Winston Churchill. Yes, a round of applause. Matthew Kowalsk. I will now read the quote. I apologize if I butcher the last name. Wherever the art of medicine is loved, there is also a love of humanity. Hippocrates. Kaylin Miller. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. Franklin Delano Roosevelt. Thank you. That is all for the students being inducted in the Honors and Service Society. Thank you very much. Okay, goodbye.
Thank you, Eric, and congratulations to you all. And as we come to the close of this summer ceremony of academic excellence, I want to thank each one of you for being here to celebrate the hard work, dedication, and outstanding achievements of our students. To our honorees, your commitment to excellence, even in the face of our rigorous medical curriculum, is inspiring. You've set standard not only for our peers, but also for the future of our profession. To the faculty, staff, and families, thank you for your ongoing support and encouragement. Let this recognition not to be the finish line, but reminder of what you are capable of, and the motivation to continue striving for excellence in every step of your medical journey. Congratulations once again, and we look forward to all that you will accomplish. Thank you and have a wonderful evening.
you.